July 27, 2007. I served for 4 years. I'm a combat veteran of the Iraq War. I take it with great pride, and that I've done that. And as everyone here knows, or will know, that I hold being a veteran near and dear to my heart, as all veterans should, because we represent less than 1% of our entire nation. So, we're the rarest of the rare and the best of the best, and I can say that completely. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and read the poem. In Flanders Field, the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks still bravely singing fly. Scarce heard amid the guns below, we are the dead short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up your quarrel with the foe, to you from falling hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high, if ye break faith with us who die. We shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields. This poem was actually wrote by a Canadian colonel, in his time serving with the United States military. A little more backstory about myself and why I love being a veteran. I was talking with Amy and Cheryl in her office this morning, and we were discussing Veterans Day and what it means to all of us. And through my conversation with them, they asked, Amy and Cheryl asked, well, Jason, kind of tell them what Veterans Day means to you. Well, and Amy shared with us that through her experience with National College, that she has grown to learn, think more highly of Veterans Day and what it means, because her father was also in the military. He was in the Korean War, and all of you don't know, they consider that the forgotten war. Now, what Veterans Day means to me, and why it means so much to me, sharing it with all of you, is because National College has done a lot of good for me. Upon returning home from the military, those of you who don't know, my best friend was killed in Kalas, Iraq, by an IED. And that was a very, very hard time for me. While you're in combat, you're a different kind of person. You have to do things to get home, to make it back to your loved ones, because they're what's most important. You have to prioritize things, and you really don't know what you have until you almost lose it all. And so coming home, I had a lot of emotional baggage, so to speak. It was very hard. I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to have Miss Hare, her ethics class. I shared that with Steve as well. That was very therapeutic for me. I know Veterans Day may make some veterans feel angry because of the ones they've lost, and some they walk with pride that day. And I can understand perspectives from both sides, because I felt that way both times. And as I said, it's therapeutic. I remember asking, and I don't think I've ever shared that with Ms. Hare, and I said I was speaking hypothetically, but she knew. She could read between the lines that I was speaking from personal experience. And I asked her a specific question. I asked her, what if this happened over there, and this soldier had to do something that maybe he doesn't feel that he isn't so proud of now. And she explained to me, that it's that I think that what the soldier had to do over there was what he had to do. And she explained it to me in a way which made me feel a lot better. And I believe at that point, it's exactly what I needed to hear, and exactly what I was looking for, because when a soldier comes home from even the military, not even combat, either or, right? Combat or just the military, the transition can be extremely hard. Extremely hard. Everyone expects you to be who you were before you left. And before I went to combat, I had no emotional baggage whatsoever. None. My mother suffered with depression her entire life, and I didn't understand. I don't think that's real. But having been diagnosed with PTSD, I can truly understand what she was talking about now. And I just am very happy to be able to stand in front of you all and share this with you. And I hope that you look to our veterans with respect and admiration, because that's what they deserve. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.